All right, guys, today's the day. The primary week 4 SBD, and the top end is going to be 900 kilos. I have a double on squat, a double on deadlift, and a single on bench, and I'm trying to PR each and every one of those lifts. So like I keep saying, the squat goal is going to be 305 kilo or 672 in pounds. Bench is going to be 225 kilo, which I believe is 496, and then deadlift is 370, which is I think 817 in pounds. I have to double check that one. But yeah, those are some crazy PRs for the doubles and the bench single. And the last time I attempted the 2-1-2 split, I ended up failing, I think, my 360 deadlift double at the end. And I totaled like 885 on the day. I had a 300 squat double and I had a 220 bench single, which was like touch and go RP a million. And it was nowhere near calm standard. So the goal is 900. The bottom end is going to be 890. So as long as I beat that 885, I'll be pretty much happy because when I did that 885, I ended up totaling 904 in meet. So that was just like 3 blocks ago before Advances. But yeah, I feel pretty good. Also, hopefully everyone yesterday had a blessed Christmas, had spent some good time with the family, had some good eats. I know for sure I had a lot of food, and I'm feeling very big right now, very bloated. I finally woke up at 86 kilo. Not a true 86, it's like a bloated 86, but I'm still gonna keep bulking a little bit more. So when I go back to my maintenance calories, I'll hover back down to like a true 86, which is where I like to sit at. I like to do a 3 kilo cut into meets. That's my sweet spot where I can make the water cut, the gut cut, a little bit of laxative here and there, and then I can recomp my way back up on the platform. And I usually have like 0 negative performance effects. Like even when I was at 75, I was cutting I think like 4.5 kilos around 2 days out, and I showed up on meet day stronger than ever, and I PR'd my squat and my bench, which has affected most of my body weight, but I ended up hurting my back, and I didn't actually get to express my top end at the Arnold's, where I was trying to total around 840 at 75. But yeah, whatever. That's old news. Focus on now. Trying to lock in. Body feels good. No pains, no aches. Sleep was pretty decent as well. Earlier in the week, not so much. I had to travel quite a bit for a wedding. I was the best man. Shout out to my boy Jacob Park. He's actually my first ever athlete. And yeah, it was his wedding a couple days ago, so I had to travel for that. But don't worry, we're feeling good. Went to church, feel blessed, feel energized. So God willing, I can execute something that I've been dreaming about for the last couple of months. So we'll see what happens. But now it's time to warm up. I feel good, feel great. So yeah, pray for me, guys. Wish me luck, and hopefully I can hit these goals, because a 900 total today. That'll set me up for I think like a 920, which I believe can get me a podium spot at Sheffield. If not, end up winning it. As long as Perk doesn't do 900. If he's watching this and he does 900, just know you probably got that, bro. But if you fail a lift, if you miss, that's all I'm gonna say. Just don't miss then, because I think I can catch up on that last pull if you go like 880 or something. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling recovered. So yeah, now it's time to warm up and lift. All right, guys, we fucking did it. 305 kilo, 672 pounds, squat double, huge PR. The most I've ever had on my back is 307.5 at Avances, like 2 blocks ago. I'm sorry, I am out of breath, but yeah, that shit was easy. I think I had 700 today. Not gonna lie. I think I had 5 more keys for a double, so there's like no doubt in my mind I had 700. So yeah, fuck. At a loss for words, man. That shit was way easier than I thought. I fucked up the last warm up. I shifted a little bit too far on my toes, and I ended up pausing it to regain balance. But even with that mess up, I felt confident enough to go up because it felt so easy on my back. And I was like, well, if I just don't fuck up the center of mass control, I definitely have 305 for 2. And yeah, that was crazy. All right, we're off to a good start. So squat, checked off. Now it's time for bench. Well, first I have to do the back downs. I just finished one of them. That was 215, just for a 2x4, so just some skill practice. Not really gonna fatigue me at all. But then bench, gunning for the 225. So I'll probably take 215 last warm up. Worst case scenario, I jump 5 keys to 220. Best case scenario, I take that 225. But if the squat is any indicator about how the day's gonna go, I think we're in a good spot, all right? So, all right, done yapping. Time to warm up for bench. I'm so fucking happy. Body is stronger than ever. And I still have a couple more pounds, or not pounds, probably like 1 pound to gain in body weight because I'm not a true 86 just yet. So, wow. All right, done yapping. Time to bench. We'll see.
Joe. Come on, Joe. Lock this shit in. Come on. Easy. Go, Joe. Hit it.
Up. Get that. Get it up, babe. Get it. Damn. So close.
So fucking there. Push it.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Nice.
All we gotta do is just not look at it.
So we shot for it and ended up just a hair bit too short. I think 222.5 was there because I dropped it 5 kilos after the fail, hit 220. Granted, the pause wasn't the best, but I was immensely fatigued going into that. Also, the 215 moved like butter. That was the best 215 has ever moved in my life. So we walk away with a 220 bench, matching the PR with a bunch of fatigue. So I'm not too mad about that, but no 900 kilos happening today. We're gonna shoot for 890. We're gonna drop the deadlift by 5 keys, go for the 800 double. So that's 365 kilo, 804. Secure that, and that, like I said, that'll put me at 890 today for reps. So not too bad, especially since my world's total, the world record is 890. So I'm repping the world record technically with that single on bench, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Time to clutch up this session. I got 2 back downs to like 170 for a 2x5. So that should be fairly easy, but we just came up I think like a kilo short on the bench. So we know what to do now. We know how to pace. We know how to show up strong. Now I just have to actually get stronger. Got to do more accessory work. Got to do more volume on bench, and grow these pressors. Because right now, I still have a bunch of room to grow still. So yeah, a little bummed out. No 900, but 890 still isn't bad. So time to do deadlifts, and then I'm gonna start warming up, or time to do the bench back downs, and then I'll start warming up for deadlifts.
Yeah, I have to go to sleep, man. I wanted to watch my
There it is. Yeah, easy. Oh yeah. Let's go, Joe. Come on. Up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. Oh yeah.
Ended off the session on a very high note. The deadlift showed up insanely strong. Didn't do any intense back downs on the squat, so I saved some of that gas. Same on bench, only did 2 sets, like 170 or something. So yeah, deadlifts finally showed up on the day that mattered the most. 365, 804 for a double. First time ever doubling over 800 pounds. And ended off the day with an 890 total. So not the 900 that we wanted, but like I said, the range was 890 to 900. And after failing the 225 on bench, there was no reason to overshoot the deadlift and try to make up those kilos. So we decided to pull back, take that 365, still secure the PR. It was kind of clustered. I did both reps in under 40 seconds, so I'll take that as a win. But yeah, the top end is higher than ever on all 3 lifts. I could have PR'd the bench. I had 222.5. Squat, I probably could have squat 700 today. And then deadlift, I'm thinking for sure 380 I had. Maybe like 381, 382, somewhere around that, 385, maybe like a 50-50 shot. So if you add all those numbers up, I think it's like 925 or something, maybe even more. I have to do the math on that, but yeah, top end was higher than ever. And 890 for reps with a single on bench, I can't be too mad about that. So very, very productive block. I'm happy with it. This is the same total I did at Worlds. 890 is technically the world record. So to hit that per reps, that's a blessing. God showed up, blessed. So yeah, that's a wrap. Time to deload. I actually have a true deload block or deload week, and then I do my 4-week push into the meet. So the plan is, I mean, things are subject to change, but the plan is 1 week out, I'm gonna squat around 305, maybe 302. I'm gonna pull around 355, 360, and I'm gonna bench 220. So I believe that's around like 880 a week out. So we'll see what happens there. Time to get some good recovery in. Deep tissue massage, highly needed right now. My body's kind of cooked. But not doing the intense back downs kind of saved me today. Didn't record any of the deadlift back downs. I was too hyped after the top set, but I ended up doing, I think, 245 for first set of 5, and then I dropped it to 225 and did another set of 5, and that's pretty much it. No accessories. I'm going home. It's week 4. I'm gonna fast track that recovery and start prepping for next block. So bench, I'm thinking 7.5 kilo jumps, throughout the block from week 0 to meet day. And then deadlift, I'm thinking 25s, and squat, I'm thinking 20s with a 15 to meet. So yeah, the day's over. Not the 900, but I'm happy with it. The body is stronger than ever. So yeah, time to recover. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Talk to you guys soon. I'll probably upload this a little bit earlier than expected, so you might see this in like 3 days, so like a Monday or something, maybe even earlier. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, thanks for the support, guys. See you soon. Bye.